Hey fellas, thanks for tuning in again today. I want to do, I think they call it on YouTube, the shorts, one of them short videos. So I just want to share with you just a little bit of an experience of my day, something that I worked through this morning when I first engaged with this day, so to speak. When I first got up, I kind of sat down, went through to the living room, and I made myself a cup of tea and sat down and did my devotional. And I try to journal 3 times a day, so just a few thoughts of where I'm at and how I'm feeling and that kind of stuff. And I'll be honest, I kind of didn't feel kind of excited about the day. I didn't really feel low or excited by the day. I just kind of felt kind of not flat, but just, nothing really going on. And I've been there so many times, and it's so easy in those moments to think, okay, well, maybe I'll just go back to bed and just chillax for the day, But it's Sunday, and I run a house church, so there's things to be done. And I think sometimes when we find ourselves in those kind of moments where we struggling to kind of really motivate ourselves to get going, it helps to have a bit of a routine in life. And I'm a routines kind of guy, I'm a list kind of man. I have a list of things that I want to do and all that kind of stuff. So I have a bit of a routine for my day. And when you're feeling low and you just don't really, or not so much low, but struggling to get motivated, if you've got a bit of a routine, my suggestion and what I practiced today was kind of breaking my routine down into small chunks. And just thinking about the various different things that I had to get done in order to get my house ready for a house church service. From getting my daughter out of bed and fed and washed to setting up the church, moving all the furniture out and putting the plastic chairs out, setting up the projector and all that kind of stuff. And I broke it down into chunks, and I decided, right, I might not be feeling up for it, but I'm going to tackle the first task. And once I'd done the first task, I tackled the second task and so on. And then, I ended up completing everything that I needed to get done. And it was a really awesome service. We had a great time together. And I'm just really pleased that I didn't just go back to bed and call the service off. Or not that I would have done that anyway, but I didn't just go back to bed. I actually got on with what I'd planned to get on with. And we had a wonderful service. So you might be sitting there thinking, well, I'm not really someone that has a bit of a routine. I tend to just go with the flow kind of thing. But we do all have something of a routine, even if it's just I get out of bed, I go and brush my teeth, make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and I'll sit down and catch up with the news or whatever it is. We all have a little bit of a routine. So I suggest that you just break your routine down into small, manageable chunks and then just tackle the first one and then see where it takes you. My hope is that just like me, you'll start the first task and then you'll work your way through all of the things, and that as you keep going, you end up with that motivation to really engage your day. Anyway, guys, I hope you found that helpful. If you enjoy this channel, if you can subscribe and hit a like button, it helps me to grow the channel. And I look forward to speaking to you again in the week. Take care, guys. Bless you.